as we were debating this issue today, some of us must have seen in the news that an Operation Mahadev is being conducted in Jammu and Kashmir, targeted at terrorists, and it appears that at least one of those eliminated today was involved in the Pahalgam attack. Now, one of the important developments that has taken place, sir, is that for 2 years now, India has been giving detailed information to the UN, to US and other countries about this outfit called the TRF, the Resistance Front. The TRF is a front organization of the Lashkar-e-Taiba, LET. Sir, as terrorist organizations get proscribed and have limitations, don't have as much freedom to move money and have training camps, they come up with all these new names and new structures. Sir, I think our friends who for several weeks now have been going around saying that India has not been succeeding in taking its message around the world should acknowledge just a few days ago, the United States has proscribed the TRF as a terrorist organization, as a global terrorist threat. Sir, India has been succeeding. It is not enough to just stand with the people of India. Of course, you must stand with the people of India because otherwise you get completely sidelined. It is also important to celebrate India's successes. It is also important to boost the morale of our armed forces, to boost the morale of our scientists and technologists who have developed these indigenous equipment and indigenous armaments. Sir, as I close, I would like to just point out two things. Sir, with your indulgence, I would like to paraphrase a line from a Hindi film of about 4 years ago. No, the film was called Sardar Udham, and उसमें एक लाइन था सर, लाइन था कि दुश्मन को दर्द का एहसास हो तो जवाब तभी पूरा होता है. सर, मैं इस संदर्भ में कहना चाहता हूं कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर वो जवाब था जिसमें दर्द भी था और संदेश भी. Sir, as I close, I would like to point out the following. Those who are still wanting to test Bharat's will, the willpower of the Indian government and the Indian people, will be in a very sorry situation. Sir, in concluding, I must also point out that when we sent out delegations, 7 delegations went out to different countries. I was part of one of them. And the experiences that we had was very clear. All these nations unequivocally understood and supported India's stance. All these nations reiterated India had a right to self-defense and to hit back against terror. Every one of them condemned the Pahalgam terror attack. And sir, I would like to make one point here. Sir, many of these countries have given their highest honors to Prime Minister Modi. I believe of the countries that we visited, more than 11 have given their highest honors. Sir, what is important is that these are not just personal honors for our Prime Minister. Of course, we are all personally proud that the Prime Minister of India has been given the highest civilian and military honors in so many different countries. We went to 4 countries in my group, to Saudi Arabia, to Kuwait, to Bahrain, to Algeria. 3 out of those 4 countries have given their highest honors. Sir, it is important for the nation. It is not just a personal recognition. It is important for the nation. We experienced, our group experienced, when we went, the impact that this has had, the impact of India's foreign policy of the Modi government has had on all these nations, and we perceived that strength and that support. In conclusion, sir, those who are still wanting to test India's will, let them know we are a people of peace, but we are not prisoners of it. Let them know we don't seek conflict, but we will not fear it. Let them know we never start fights, but we never lose them either. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.